Hey there. Wearing my green yellow socks today. Probably the most expensive pair of socks I've ever purchased. What are they called? I don't even know what brand they are. I live in Naperville, Illinois, and there was a store going out of business in downtown Naperville, and it was called Erewhon, which is nowhere spelled backwards. They were going out of business, and my wife at the time and I crossed upon it, and it was a going out of business sale, everything 50% off. And it was a store that sold really like Patagonia and North Face and nice brands, expensive stuff. Too expensive for my taste, too expensive for my budget, honestly. But when everything they had, thank you, Noon, no one. Everything they had was 50% off. And if you get a chance to buy a real premium brand, real quality brand, and again, I don't know the name of this sock. Probably the best sock I've ever had, although I've worn it a lot and it's wearing through the back. I'm going to have to let it go soon. But I'm not going to let it go till I go all the way through the back. They snug, they fit tight, they're thick. They just feel real good. And again, we spent, I don't know, probably like $900 there, and it was like buying $2,000 worth of expensive stuff. So kind of loaded us up with really nice things that I'd probably be generally too cheap to buy in my real life. Good morning, Pedro. Good morning, user. Good morning, Flowers. Thank you so much for following the host. I so appreciate when you guys follow the host. My page grows a little bit every day. Slowly but surely, I'm the tortoise. So funny, no matter how many followers I get, it's never enough. I always want more. That's why goals are kind of funny. If you set a goal to, I don't know, break a 5-minute mile, let's say, you break it, and then what do? Right now I'm at like 2,700 followers, I think. I'd like to be at 3,000. But then when I hit 3,000, what do? What's it going to change my life? Good morning, Scott Concrete from Florida. Thank you, Flowers. Do I follow back? Not necessarily. No. No one in here breaking a 5-minute mile. I used to run and break that significantly. Well, that's cool, Pedro. You do you, Pedro. Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Keith. See, Pedro, you're looking at it the wrong way. You're looking at you'll follow me if I follow you back. And I get that. You think it's a give and take. But I don't know what stuff you post. You're here watching my content, apparently finding some value in it. Apparently finding some value in it. So I don't know why I would just follow random people's page back. Your PR was 428. Hey, mine was 424. I ran it in college. And I went to University of Illinois, and that was glacial pace for the people at U of I. Glacial pace. I didn't run a sub 5-minute mile. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't? Wow, I would have thought I did. It's funny that a guy named Muncher 1978 is telling me I didn't run a 5-minute mile. Got me by 4 seconds. Wow. Yeah, it's a long time ago, though. It's a long time ago. I think my best event was probably the marathon. I never loved running. I think I was kind of good at it. I think genetically, my whole family ran. And my sister got 5th in state, I think. And my brother ran at state and ran at Eastern Illinois. And your best was the 800. I wish I would have run that a little more. I wish I would have run that in college. I did the 4x8 in high school and ran a 159 in high school. But I wish I would have run the 800 in college just to see what I could do. Did you really? 147, that's studly. That's amazing. And you only ran a 428? Sheesh. 147's win state. But anyway, thank you all for joining. Great. Thank you all for joining. I so appreciate you guys. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. This is a little show I started about 3.5 years ago. on a different social media platform. I was going through a hard time in life, struggling with things, struggling with stuff, struggling with life, living in a dark apartment, missing the girl of my dreams. And I realized talking about my stuff made me feel just a little bit better. And made me feel a little bit better. I'm changing the angle just so I can light the candles. And for some reason, I started doing it live on a big blue social media platform. And 3.5 years later, because people started watching and following and enjoying and getting some inspiration or good feelings or warm and fuzzies from my show. And it made me feel good. It's kind of like therapy for me. 12? That seems crazy. You sure? 147? But anyway, it's like therapy for me. I look forward to it. Every day I start my day, my first sip of coffee, I do a little video. And I talk for 5 to 8 minutes and I post it here on TikTok. And I don't know, it's just a nice way for me to start my day after I do my morning routine, taking a sip of coffee and just kind of... Never been in the military. I almost joined the National Guard once when I was a senior in high school, but my mom didn't like the idea that I might be deployed eventually, and eventually chose not to. Anyway, so I go live every day. Oh gosh, yeah. If there's leftover pizza, I mean, I don't generally eat it. Usually what I'll do is, somebody just asks if pizza's a breakfast food. If there's leftover pizza, I usually like to start with a bowl of cereal, a banana, maybe a bagel and cream cheese. If I'm feeling real naughty, I'll make some eggs and put them on bagels and cheese. But after about an hour and a half after I eat, have my cereal, I get really hungry. And before I head out for my day, if there's leftover pizza in there, I call it kind of brunch. Maybe it's a brunch food. Yeah, it's probably what it is, because you eat a couple pieces of pizza at 9:30 in the morning. Good morning, Keith. Thank you so much for joining. You got food in your tummy till... Hi, Keith. I got Keith's. Keith's might be my favorite fan name. Good morning, suck number. The Vietnam War is where you went. Yeah, no, it's tough. I'll tell you what, old country. Good morning, two-girl mom. Two-girl mom, I forgot your name. Is it Christy? Did you send me a picture? Maybe you did. I didn't check yet. Somebody reached out to me today and asked if I was on Instagram because they wanted to send me a picture. I'm very rarely on Instagram. I share some of my videos over there just for fun. But I think for me, it's probably the least exciting social media platform. And I'd say TikTok is number one. Okay, I'll go check. Morning, Dennis. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, anyway, this is a show about me talking and whining about my life and complaining and going, why me? But it's more than that. For those that have been watching a while, you know. I put away my dishes this morning already. I feel so excited. I was so proud. Good morning, Perception. Thank you, Suck Number. What a funny name. Suck Number. I kind of believe in positivity generally. I try not to swear. I rarely swear. I sometimes swear, but I try not to. And as much as I like to strive for positivity, thank you, I'll get to that in a moment, my coffee, I find the name Suck Number kind of funny. So, nice name, Suck Number. But anyway, I tucked my shirt in today. I don't know. Is that old manish? Hey, Philly fan, thank you for sharing the live. Do I look like an old man? Maybe I should just go like this. Yeah, it feels a little more comfortable. But anyway, for those who've been watching a while, you know it's a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got, a couple cups left in the pot and a nice hot cup of coffee in front of me in my favorite coffee with Ken mugs. And I'm so excited to take a sip. And thank you, two-girl mom. I'm excited to take a sip. I've had several cups this morning. My pot just gurgled. Thought there was a critter on the counter or something. No, French press is much too difficult and slow. But anyway, meet driver at the same place. Okay, I'm working at 2 p.m. this afternoon. How interesting is that? I'm excited to have a sip of coffee, and I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you. Cheers to us. Oh, it's the hazelnut. And as I said on my morning video, I've been kind of hesitant to drink the hazelnut. It's Dunkin' Donuts. It's a quality brand. It's kind of fine flavor. I got spoiled by the pumpkin spice this fall and still have a little bit left. And I've really been going at that pumpkin spice, and that's kind of my favorite. But I'm trying to transition into new flavors. Hello again, Tracy from Indiana. Trying to transition into new flavors. All right. Somebody just asked for some Christmas. I don't drive or load, Keith. I'm a driver helper. A driver helper, I work for UPS. My shift starts at 2 o'clock today. Every morning I get a text from UPS saying, meet this driver, this place at this time. And I just found out I'll be working at 2 p.m. today. Yesterday I started at 3. We worked till about 7. It was kind of dark and rainy when I got done. It was kind of weird. And I talked about it on my morning video. I don't know how the drivers know where they're going or can see the addresses on the homes. Not my concern. The driver goes into the back of the truck, finds a box, puts it out. I grab it and run it to the front door. Somebody asked me for some Christmas music. I can play it through my phone, but I can't play it through the phone and do these videos at the same time. So I'm going to look on my TV to see if I can. That's kind of funny. Hold on. I'm looking for seasonal music. R&B, throwback, hip-hop, rap, hip-hop, indie, choice, music, max. They usually, like I'm looking on my cable, usually don't they have like seasonal music? Like around Halloween, they play scary music. Love songs, pop hits, party favorites, teen beats, kids only. I hope this isn't boring the crud out of you, because I'm not even looking at the phone. So everybody's probably tuning out as I'm scanning for seasonal music. But I like to please you. Mexicana, Tropicales, Romance, Sounds of Seasons. Where is it? I don't know, what do you think? Ariana Grande, Santa Tell Me. That's not exactly the classic traditional. Happy Hump Day, Liz. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, Joe. Somebody's asking to see Holly. Art from Ohio wants to see Holly. She's in her favorite spot. Look at her red eyes. We went for a really nice walk this morning. Every morning, every night. I mean, the morning's the walk, I don't even know, 1.5 miles, 2 miles maybe. Night, especially when I work, a little shorter, especially when I get home late, a little shorter. I have Comcast, and I'm on channel 741, I think. Yeah, 741. It's Sound of the Season. And again, I don't want to rock out to Ariana Grande. Did anyone watch that show she was on? Can anyone name the TV show she was on? I think before she was a singer, she was on some TV show with Sam. Sam and Me or something like that. There's Holly. Holly came over. She was feeling a little lonely. Sleeping on her bed. So anyway, how are you guys? Sam and Cat. Hello, Ty. It was Sam and Cat. And Sam was on what show before that? Werbree. What was Sam on before that? She was on a show with the cute girl from School of Rock. Same girl that was in School of Rock. Did anyone see School of Rock? Do you guys like Jack Black? I thought School of Rock was a really good movie. Nice bit of music. Okay. But no. Sam was with, somebody's name it. Not Victorious, Angela. Hello, Woody. I like seeing names I know. I feel like I have friends over for coffee every morning. A little young for you. Yeah, I know, but I have younger daughters. Younger daughters. Usually daughters are younger than their father. Usually. But what was it called? I don't know. She was online. She had like a web show. She was the girl from School of Rock. Josh, no. Come on, somebody. Search it up. Somebody out there, Google it. Do you want me to Google it? I could Google it. I got my computer. Have I shown off my skin? See what it says on my computer? By the way, Miranda Cosgrove's her name. Miranda Cosgrove's her name. I don't know if she's been in anything else since this show. She might have done a little singing. They all seem to do a little singing. But a good show. Yeah, no, somebody else look it up. Miranda Cosgrove's show. I'd appreciate it. I put the skin on my computer. For anyone like that is into marketing, this is Apple Macintosh, but I'm sure you can do it for all sorts of computers. You look it up, they make them, and it's like $30. And it's interesting. I'm a realtor right now, but I think the clock is ticking on that. I've done that 17 years. And for the longest time, I had some real estate ad on here. And every once in a while, somebody would go, hey, you're a realtor? Kind of with some trepidation that I might try and sell them a house. But I'll tell you what, you put a Coffee with Ken logo on, and I recommend you guys put a Coffee with Ken logo. If you need the logo, I'll send it to you. People ask you, what the heck's that? And they know your name's Ken. Not Drake and Josh. Come on, Miranda Cosgrove. I'm going to look it up. Okay. Do you guys mind? I'm going to be a little rude. You guys aren't as helpful as I expected you to be this morning. Is it anybody's birthday? Is it anybody's birthday? It's about the rudest I've ever been. No, Miranda Cosgrove show. Why isn't it working? Drake and Josh. It's still not Drake and Josh. My audience is strangely growing a little bit. Yesterday, it always feels kind of bad. Usually when I sign off, I have more people watching than ever. And I hate that. Not mine, but I'm sure someone had a birthday today. Can you see my comments? Yeah, Werbery, I did. What show is Miranda Cosgrove in? Can you hear me? I'm trying to Google, but for some reason my site's not opening up. I can see your comments. If you ever get into a fight with a clown, always go for the juggler. That's kind of funny. Well, end of October does... Yeah, I'm not looking for an end of October birthday. I don't want to know when everyone's birthday was. I know we all have birthdays. About 2 weeks ago, one of my watchers said, hold on, iCarly! How was that? No, I'm not singing for a famous person. About 2 weeks ago. Now you guys are, I don't know what you guys are going to do with that. You did? I didn't see it. Angela, maybe I didn't see it. I'm sorry I missed it. Your birthday was a tie. We all have birthdays. I don't want to know when everybody's birthday was. I want somebody's birthday to be today. About 2 weeks ago, one of my most loyal followers. It's interesting. I didn't see it. I wonder why that would be. I didn't see it, Shannon, but I appreciate you guys. And Shannon, thank you for joining. This is the first comment I've seen from you today, Shannon. I think. I don't know. Maybe there's a problem. But anyway, about 2 weeks ago, one of my guys that tunes in most days, named Kenny, Captain Kenny, said, hey, it's my birthday today. So I sang him happy birthday. And over the next 3 or 4 days, another couple people's birthday. It was another couple's people's birthday. I don't know. I didn't see yours. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was strange. I see that. But anyway, it was another couple people's birthday. So I sang them a happy birthday. Nobody's birthday out there today. I mean, there's 38 people watching right now. There's 40 people watching right now. And there's 365 days in the year to have a really, really good opportunity that there's like a 1 in 10 chance that it's somebody's birthday that's watching right now. But to have a really good opportunity for it to be somebody's birthday. And the good news for you guys is you get to hear me sing. Ben Stiller is kind of funny. What's your favorite Ben Stiller movie? Have you done other song requests? No, I don't really take requests. I don't really sing. All my life, I never liked my voice. I don't like the way it sounds in recording, although I'm getting comfortable because I do videos and everyone says, oh, you got a good voice. You should be on the radio. And I don't know how to sing. Jesus, it's next month. No, I don't sing in advance. Maybe I will. Maybe on Christmas. You didn't? No, I think I had a call yesterday was my issue. Today is Mark Twain's birthday. Mark Twain. I've done 2 videos on my favorite current Mark Twain quote. Never argue with an idiot. They'll drag you down to their level and beat the crap out of you with experience. I don't think he actually said crap. He might have just said beat you with experience. But it's so true. It's so true. I thought about it this morning. Most of my life I thought I had to have people like me or understand me or get me or figure me out or, know I was good. It went real well. I think we can wrap everything up quickly, Mark. I appreciate you hopping on and asking. I think we can wrap everything up a lot quicker more quickly, than I anticipated. What was I going to say? Oh, arguing with idiots. Yeah, I always used to think I had to convince people to my thoughts, and that's just stupid. Stupid on me. It's not their fault. Stupid on me. And if people didn't see my point, I'd be frustrated as heck. Or if people didn't like me or were mean to me, I'd be hurt and feel like a failure and be in conflict with myself. They play today, Joy? Do they play today? I didn't even know. I'm not a huge soccer fan. The other day I was driving with I was doing my job on Saturday, and I was working with a guy from Mexico, and he was watching, I believe it was the Mexico-Argentina game. Holly's birthday was Halloween. And Argentina won 1-0. And he didn't really seem to care a whole heck of a lot. I think the struggle I have with soccer, I don't understand it. Or hockey. I don't get it. I don't get it. It seems they kind of kick the ball around the field till it falls in the net. And every game's like 1-0. Hockey's kind of the same. They skate back and forth, hit each other, get in fights. And I don't like fights that much. But anyway, and then all of a sudden the puck falls in the net, and it's usually when the goalie is blocked and can't see, and it kind of falls in and slides under his pads or something like that. So I just don't get it. Hardly any scoring, I'm with you. Yeah, I just don't get it. And again, I've tried. I don't really care that much for sports right now. Maybe I'm growing out of it. Maybe I just got other priorities in life or other things I'm worried about or focused on. But there were times in my life I would have loved an opportunity to watch, hockey or soccer and enjoy it and love it, because I used to love baseball and basketball and football and watch every minute. Now really the only sport I watch a whole heck of a lot of is golf, which I admit there's not a ton of action in golf either. Favorite hobbies. Right now I'd call making videos a hobby and building this. Is that a hobby? Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much for joining. Is that a hobby? Walking my dog. I can't call loving on my kids a hobby, and I don't know if walking on a dog is a hobby. What is a hobby? Golf. Is golf a hobby or is it a sport? And again, I'm kind of falling out of love with golf. I was so horrible at it. I almost don't enjoy it anymore. The great thing about golf is you hit that one great shot and the ball jumps off the club and lands on the green or splits the fairway or what have you. You make a long putt. But now when you suck, I don't even get that one good shot, that one good feeling. All I get is the frustration of being 100 yards from the green and pulling my pitching wedge into the sand trap on the left, hacking out, and 3-putting for a 7. It's not nearly as fun. Let's have a little more coffee. So I don't know what I have for you today. I don't even know what time it is. And I don't even have the music on. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right music for me, and that person might already be gone. Music on. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right music for me, and that person might already be gone. Music on. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right music for me, and that person might already be gone. Music on. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right music for me, and that person might already be gone. Uh-oh. Okay. Hello, Werbury. Did I skip your comment? Congratulations! Oh, I forgot who you were. You're Joe Gagney's brother, or sister, I mean. You're Joe. Oh, happy birthday. Has it been 3 months? I knew your name sounded familiar. I forgot what it was, who it was. I remember when you had the baby. Hey, happy birthday to Lawrence. Do you call him Larry or is it just Lawrence? Happy birthday to him. I can't sing for a 3-month-old happy birthday. 3 months. I do years. I appreciate it, though. What is my plans today? I'm working at 2. Again, for the UPS. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to work on some videos. I try and spend a couple hours. I'd like this to grow. Larry, all right. I'd like this to grow. Somehow, some way, somewhere, I'd like to figure a way to make, I don't know, public speaking or inspiration or education or comedy somehow part of my life. And what makes you sad? Why are you sad? I know. And I think I'm actually trying to get a little more serious with video production, which this part of is. I create a lot of content every day. I go live for half an hour. I do a morning video that lasts, I don't know, about 8 minutes. Well, it's his 3-month birthday. No. I don't sing for 3-month birthdays. I don't sing for 3-month birthdays. Don't be sad. Happy Wednesday, Matt. Thank you for joining. No, Shannon, I would bomb, I think. I'd be so nervous. I'd get up there and try and tell a joke. Have you heard the one about the chicken that wanted to cross the road? I'm way, I think, too insecure to do stand-up. I think that'd be very stressful. Trying to entertain people. I mean, I guess that's what I'm doing here. How's the coffee today? It's good. It's the hazelnut Dunkin' Donuts. So anyway, I'd like this to grow. I'm going to go work. I spend probably 3 hours a day editing videos out and doing little clips for my live shows or my morning shows and reposting them on various social media. I've never been, and I've said this before, an overnight success at anything, but I can be consistent as the next guy or more. And a lot of times I've learned consistency, consistency wears down resistance. And I think some people will post a video and it's funny and they'll get 10 million viewers and 1 million likes and 100,000 followers. That's not me. I'm kind of slow and steady. I come on every day at 8 o'clock. I do my morning video every day. And I spend a couple hours editing out videos and adding words and adding music and trying to put it together in one nice package that is either funny, inspirational, educational, or just plain stupid. It's so funny. I'll post some really stupid videos. I think they're kind of funny anyway. I did posted one yesterday on a woman from Athens, Georgia. And a couple guys commented, "Ugh, thanks for a long, meaningless story about nothing." I thought it was kind of funny. No, you can message me directly. Well, okay, is it going to hurt my feelings? I'm not generally open to suggestions. I think most suggestions, I don't generally love. I mean, your suggestions can be singing for Lair. Went to an AA meeting. I'm slowly getting there. Hey, good for you, Dave. How did you feel about that? I'm kind of curious. I mean, I don't want to... People take that subject very personally. I haven't had a drink in 13 months and 2 days. And, I don't know. I went to one AA meeting. I honestly didn't love it. I don't know. I think if I went to a lot of meetings, I think it's probably great for some people. Good morning, Kiwi. Good morning, Kiwi. So how long am I going to talk? I've already talked for 27 minutes. Holly's pawing me. I don't know if you can see her paw hit my leg periodically, every now and again. But she is. She's getting a lot of love. I used to think she liked Coffee with Ken doing the show. I don't think it's really that. I think she just knows when I'm talking to my phone, I'm a captive audience. And I'm going to be talking to you guys for a while, sitting here, leaned over with my hands free. She knows if she snuggles up close or underneath me, she's very liable to get some pets. And so she gets a lot of love. And she gives more love than she gets. She was so excited on our morning walk. She was bolting around. I took her to this huge field across the way, a big school, at like 6:30 this morning, and I get her off the leash. Yeah, no, me too, Dave. I am too. And she'd be sprinting all over. There weren't any geese out there today, but sometimes there's geese out there, and she'll chase after them. She never catches them. I'd feel horrible if she ever caught something. As a kid, I had a dog named Tuffy, and my two older brothers would wake me up at an ungodly early hour. I swear it was like 4 in the morning. And we'd have to wrap the newspapers. We delivered, I think, the Chicago Tribune. And we would deliver them. And we would take a wheelbarrow, I think, and push it around. And deliver papers. And Tuffy would go with us. And if we saw a rabbit, she'd chase after it. I think she could catch it and kill it. I think I'd feel horrible if Holly caught a rabbit or a squirrel or a goose and killed it. But as a kid, I thought it was kind of neat. I don't think it's immoral when you're a kid. I think it might be amoral. I didn't know any better. Assists with content views. Okay, go ahead. Hey, do you want to call me, Werbury? You know my phone number, don't you? Look me up, Ken Tracy. Call me and do it. Sometimes people can be kind of mean. They'll go, hey, you're making me sick. You looking up your nostrils or something, or looking at your crotch, or some people can be mean with their suggestions. And if you have a good way, do you know my phone number, Werbury, or can you find it? Look it up. I'm a realtor and you know my name. Call me, text me. I'd love to have it more personal. But sometimes people throw that at me like a suggestion. Like, that's an ugly shirt. Get a new shirt. I don't know. And it'll throw me off. It'll ruin my good vibe. And I find, for me, I'm better blocking those sort of people out there. I used to try and overcome their hostility or their, vitriol. And that was just something in frustration. I forget the word, but something in frustration. So, anyway, it's Wednesday morning. It's a cold day here in Naperville. I'm excited to get to my day. It's about 30 miles or 35 miles west of Chicago. I don't know, Keith. I don't know. I think it might be the toothpaste I use. I've used Crest White Strips before, but not for like 6 months. Well, once a year or every 2 years. I drink a lot of coffee. Are you aware then? I do not know. No, Love in Midwest. I didn't know if it was intentional. But how you get your teeth so white? Yeah, well, try Crest White Strips. They'll work right away. I see people walking around with kind of brownish, yellowish teeth and almost want to buy them a box. You spend like $30. Within 2 days, your teeth are whiter. And within a week or so, they're significantly whiter. But I barely ever use them. I think the toothpaste I buy, do you want to go see the toothpaste I buy? Let's go find the toothpaste I buy. I think this is an important question. Yeah. I got a picture, my very first picture. Here you go. I don't know. It says Advanced White. Arm & Hammer Advanced White. I would say... Oh, that's probably how. Because I brush my teeth with that every day. I brush my teeth with those every day. So if you want to get your teeth white, I'd get the Arm & Hammer Advanced White. And, my very first picture on not any social media, on the big blue social media platform, I'm holding my daughter Erin, who's now 16. And, I don't know, she was probably 4, and we were at the zoo. And it's a real cute picture. I got a nice smile, a nice blue shirt on. But I look at my teeth, and they were a yellow-brown. I used to chew tobacco. You want to know something that'll stain your teeth? Chew tobacco. Tobacco and coffee. What a horrible combination. I'm sure I had great breath. But anyway, I don't know what's going on. Strange. Let's see here. I have a great voice. Thank you so much. I've heard that. Never thought it before, but I appreciate that. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for joining. I'm so excited to get my day. I'm going to post several videos throughout the day on various social media platforms. I thank you so much for watching me today. I hope you enjoyed our half an hour we spent together. I hope you enjoyed the coffee we shared together. I hope you're enjoying your morning. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're living in the moment. I hope you're loving yourself. I hope you're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.